Hello, my name is BB Topher, and you can call me Topher. Just over 2 weeks ago, I decided to embark on a challenge. How good can I get at Rainbow Six Siege in 100 hours? I spent the first 30 hours or so learning the basics of the game, and I went from not even being able to beat bots to being able to actively contribute in matches against real players. I'm not going to talk too much about the first 30 levels. If you're interested in seeing that journey, you can watch part 1 of this series down in the description below. After my first 30 levels, I was feeling good, but even though I was contributing, it didn't feel like I was doing enough. I wanted to be able to carry. Don't get me wrong, I understand that Rainbow Six is a team game, and according to YouTube comments, Reddit, ChatGPT, playing solo isn't a great idea or as much fun. However, I plan on doing my first half of ranked completely solo. This experiment is to see how good I can get at the game, and I think these experiences will make me that much better of a teammate once I do decide to queue up full stack. So from levels 30 to 50, I had 3 goals: improve my gunplay, find a handful of operators that I could excel at, and develop strategies to confidently carry games. My gunplay was first priority. I had been doing aiming drills continuously for my first 30 hours playing, and my recoil control and ability to flick the targets improved dramatically. But I was having a tough time transitioning those skills into the game. For some reason, every single time I got into a gunfight, I always felt like I was one step behind. But luckily, thanks to a random teammate, I would have a breakthrough.
Castle, swing that shit and just pre-fire the fuck out of it.
Did you hear what he said there?
Castle, swing that shit and just pre-fire the fuck out of it.
My entire time playing, I was never swinging corners, never pre-firing, even when I knew exactly where the enemy was. And this was a huge detriment to my ability to take over sites efficiently. I realized if I knew where the opponent was, I set up my aim right, and I started firing first, I would end up winning 99% of the gunfights that I got into. With this newfound knowledge, I started shredding games. But I still wasn't done yet. I didn't know a whole lot about different operators, and I needed to find something that worked well for my playstyle. On attack, I was normally playing Thermite, and I could do pretty well. If I was able to get a good breach off in a good position, I could quickly take over a site. However, if my team didn't have the right utility, I could easily become countered. Oh my god. So frustrating. And then I had no idea what to do. Damn it. So I experimented. I found that I liked Ace. He was very similar to Thermite, but I could deploy breaches from a distance and create advantageous peek holes for me and my team. The problem is, you ran into similar issues with being countered by enemy operators. Then I tried Iana, but I felt like she left me vulnerable a lot. Needing help, I reached out to the one person that would know what to do. He recommended that I play Ashe. I should look to crouch walk onto site, look for enemy weaknesses, and then pick them off from behind. And while this strategy sounded good to me on paper, executing it was a completely different matter. I wasn't breaching into site fast enough, and when I did try and go faster, there seemed to always be a roamer waiting for me. And I'm not gonna lie, I was getting frustrated, and some old habits started to flare back up. Oh, fuck. It's alright. It was a good try. We tried.
Bro, you guys are dog shit.
Sound a little mad, bro.
Yeah, bro, you don't know how to play the game. You're retarded.
Shut the fuck up. However, after many losses, things finally started to click.
Four last stop standing. Op 4 neutralized. Been recovered. The diffuser is no longer in your possession. Down to one friendly. Op 4 last stop standing. Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
And just being real, that clip was like 5 minutes ago, but that was the first time that attack felt really natural to me. So I'm pretty excited right now, not gonna lie. Luckily, defense came to me a lot quicker. On defense, I usually played Rook. I liked Rook because he was easy. All you have to do is whip out your big old sack and your teammates are happy. All you have to do is whip out your armor plates and your teammates will be happy. But he didn't bring enough personal utility. I wanted an operator that I could carry with, and for that, I landed on Echo. Echo fit like a glove. He's an operator with 2 cameras, a ton of CC, and a lot of options for gameplay. What I found worked for me was playing a forward position where I thought the enemy would breach from. I'd put a camera right in front of the breach spot and 1 camera behind me to watch my flank. And then I would do this.
You triggered my trap card!
But that wasn't all I could do. If I picked the wrong spot and no one was coming to breach, I could use my forward position to set up insane flanks. This strategy has weaknesses. It relies heavily on the enemy team not destroying my gadgets right when they see them, which I'm sure will become an issue when I go against better opponents. Luckily, when I do run into those issues, I still have plenty of utility operators to help my team. But at least now, with these new strategies, I felt like I had the potential to do more than just contribute. I felt like I had the potential to carry. That's the diffuser down in front of the corridor. Good game, boys. Good game. So at the time of filming, I am level 48. I played 206 matches with 61 hours of in-game time. My KD is steadily increasing, and so is my win rate. I also feel the need to say I'm still not amazing at the game, but in 2 weeks, I've gone from someone who bottom fragged every game to someone who could contribute to their team to someone who now has the potential to carry a game if I'm in the zone. The whole point of this challenge has been to see how good can I get in 100 hours, and so far I've proven to myself with the right mindset there is no limit. At the time of filming, I have 729 subscribers. That is literally insane to me. So thank you to everyone who watched the last video. Thank you to everyone that has watched this video. Like the video, leave me a comment, let me know what you think, and of course hit that subscribe button. Until next time, bye bye.